players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th, when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Oh, yep. Good evening, we're back. It's Bowman time. We're chasing it again. The bounty is officially at 11,100. If we don't hit it right now, it is rolling over to Saturday. So let's dig in. We are here with Bowman number 291 Jumbo Half Case Pick Your Team. I'm Russ, by the way. I'm grabbing a bunch of supplies while we're getting ready there. All right, let's dive into this thing. We got our high, low, and mid stands out there and ready for you. 4 boxes of jumbo, 3 autos apiece. Let's get after it. Let's see if we can do it. I cannot believe it's still going. Say hi in the chat. This is the second half of the case from earlier this evening. It was a nice run. I think we got a lot of good color covered yet in this half case. So jumboing in it with me. I do have 2 open breaks for you. We've got Disney on the brain yet. Yeah, exactly. Why not do it now? No reason. No reason to wait. We got 2 open breaks. Disney and Tribute. Give me that chance to rip that Tribute. It's been a minute since I've actually gotten to play in the Tribute sandbox. Such a great product. Let's see though what we can do about this bounty. I'm not talking no printing. I don't wanna I mean, Won't be mad if we snake a printing plate. But. Let's do the full ball. Full ball away. Alright, box 1 of Jumbo. Here we go. There's our paper. Aaron Judge. Carson Williams. And Drew Gilbert. It seems about the first pack, right? Nothing too exciting. Mitch Jebb for the Pirates on the base. And Seaver King for the Nationals. James Wood, Jacob Wilson, J.J. Weatherholt on the VIP. And Eagle. More Jace Young, Leo DeVries, Cobb Hightower, Padres base. Hello, where's our color? Bowman. And paper. What that? Mayo. O.J. Mayo. For the O's. And Case Towsey. 186 of 499. How about this? Thomas White. Mariners for our first auto. Sorry, Marlins for our first auto. Smart Guy Sports. 300 of 499. Could be in the driver's seat. 300's a high number. $300 of 499. Going out to Smart Guy. We'll put Thomas White. Thomas White, nice refractor auto in the mitt for you. That makes 186 of 499. Officially our low so far. I don't know, O's. I don't know if you're going to hold on to that one. Con, Bench, Pena, Mate. Gold paper. Moreno, 42 of 50 for the Cincinnati Reds. Reds and Mr. President. Xavier Isaac. Okay, now we got our official low. So far, 42 of 50. Gold paper. Why not? Castile on the red rookie for the Diamondbacks. Oh, jeez. Newmit. Brewers. Luis Pena. Base auto for the Brew Crew. How about that? Brewers going out to Sackers Hit-a-Boom. Not too shabby, my friend. Yeah, way to start, right? And okie dokie Brewers. Reptilian. Jesus Mate to go in the mitt with your Pena. How about that? Brewers not waiting to get in. Griffin. Blue Shimmer. San Francisco Giants. O'Neal Perez. 91 of 150 for the Giants and V-Dog. White is still our high. At 300, that might needs beatable, but that's got a chance. Holiday, Jenkins. Kent's there. And Joe Kenzie Noel. Big Christmas red rookie for the Guardians. McGonigal, top 100 for the Tigers. Cruz, Thorpe, Bazzana. And Cincinnati Reds coming back around. Moreno back with us. That is 83 of 199 on the magenta. Go with your gold paper. Cincinnati Reds. Where are the Reds? Mr. President has the Reds, right? Yeah. There you go, Mr. President. Speckle inbound for the Yankees. Arena, 48 of 299 on the auto. All right. Yankees hitting. Speckle ink. Craig. There you go, brother. 48 of 299. Jenkins. All right. That does it for box one. Not too shabby of a box. Hopefully nobody's sad about box one. Some room to work with here. All right, box two. Looks like we picked a couple more teams off each of those open breaks. We are moving in the right direction. Easily gettable as far as keeping me straight ripping. Waterfall them for me. Question though is, at 11,000 plus, can we superfractor? Can we get the superfractor in tonight? I don't know. Titus is working them out. I don't know if I want to do that. Here we go. Box two. Drew Thorpe for the White Sox and the red rookie. Weatherholm, Cruz, and Burns. And Rangers inbound. Alejandro Rosario, 21 of 199 for the Texas Rangers and Mr. President. Magenta Wave. Gold. 1 of 50 in the auto spot. Rangers, Mr. President. Jaime Cabrera. Man, that's Jaime bounce base Pena. Probably. Oof. Chat weigh in on this one. It's a minimum. It's going to be the low. That's hard, Mr. President. It probably does. I'm going to think about it for the remainder of this box. I reserve the right. Johnny Level base. Nice hit, brother. To somebody comp it for me. Clark. Claus. And Royals. Ugarte, 68 of 499 for the Royals. And Harless. Nice refractor auto for you, brother. All right, let's take care of some of this. $21 of $199 on the Alejandro Rosario for the Rangers. Oh, Rangers half box there. Mookie for the Dodgers, 267 of 399 for the Dodgers. Not quite high enough for the high. And more green paper. Ooh, Ricardo Yan, 1 of 399. All right. We are co-low. Guaranteed tie here. 1 of 399 for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks, Smart Guy Sports. Nobody's talking me into it, but I think it's gonna. River Ryan for the Dodgers. Otani. 280 of 499 on the Ugarte. Back-to-back refractor autos for the Royals. Why not, Hurlis? Why not, brother? And Mobley for the Guardians on the Reptilian. Who's got the stronger? Which one's got the... We'll put 68 of 499 up front. How about that? Emerson. Cubs. Cade Horton. 35 of 125. I'm a noodlet. I need some water. See if we can keep it moving here. Goodness gracious. Cruz for the Nationals. I don't know, how do I get 2 boxes in and have to cough? I didn't have my water this time. Keeping it dry in this room for me. Man, almost done with box 2 here. Young. Yo free. Last pack. Brooks Lee, McGonigal, Basalo. And Bubba Chandler. All right, halfway through the break. I think I'm changing the mitt here when I'm done stashing this base. We're going to have double lows. Paper gone. Gotta put True Gold in the mitt. See if that sparks any controversy in the chat here. All right, box 3. Let's get after it. We still got time. Box 3. Here we go. Rhett Lauder, Christian Moore, and Christian Moore for the Angels. 226 of 250 for Z Blitzen. Very nice. Christian Moore. He's up. And they drafted him last year. He's got to be for the Angels, right? I don't think they ever. Lately, it seems like they never. No free Rodriguez. J.J. Weatherholt, Cruz, Walker Jenkins, Chase Burns. Vasquez there. More James Wood, Weatherholt, Cobb Hightower base. Cruz, and how about that? Walker Jenkins, 198 of 499 on the refractor ink. Minnesota Twins. Not too shabby, Mr. President. Congratulations. Fries. Had a chance at the high. Didn't get there. 198. Cam Smith, Griffin, Pena base, Mate base. Very nice. Little blue paper. Wow, we can't get rid of him. Maybe the Marino 237 of 499 in the Lauder. Cincinnati Reds. Marino number 3, I believe. 2 paper. And Jace Young, gold. Wow. Different bat. Jesus Lopez, 13 of 50, Texas Rangers. Goodness gracious. Rangers was Mr. President. Double gold for you, brother. That's pretty awesome. Double true gold in a break. Why not? Ugarte got a bunch of his ink already for the Royals. Why not a reptilian? Yeah, the Jenkins awesome, brother. Pulled a couple of his autos in this one. Billy. Not in this break, but out of this product, it seems like he's around. Joe. Robert Martinez, Blue Jays on the red rookie. Segazy Clark in the game. Blake Mitchell, what's he doing for the Royals right now? Let's see where he's at. It's been a minute since I've looked him up. Tatis, 102 of 299 for the Padres. That one going out to Orc Billy. D'Angelo Ortiz for my 3rd Bowman break in a row. I'm pulling D'Angelo Ortiz ink. For Boston, Red Sox and T. Clark. Here you go. Wilson. I feel like I hit him in all 3. I think that's an auto. In all 3 of my Bowman tonight. That's crazy. 102 of 299 on the Tatis. Man, resurgent. I don't know if it's resurgent season for him because he's always been good, but let's put it in the penny sleeve there, boys. Ranger spots crushing 2 gold autos. Yeah, they're kicking some butt. I feel like I pull a lot of Rangers out of this product. I don't feel like it. I know we do. And I don't think we had any in the first half of this case, so they might not be done. For all I know, they might not be done. All right, 1 box to go. One more kick at this Super Fractor Cat for us tonight. Otherwise, we're handing it off to Minnesota. I'm saying good luck, boys and girls. Okay. Bounties in this last one. Let's get it here. Minnesota, no need. Take the day off. That's what we should tell them, right? Ryan said you can have the day off. Let's hit the Bowman Super last night. How do you think that goes? All right, here we go. Last box of the case. I do have, looks like 14 to go in Disney, 13 only to go in Tribute. Let's get those rolling tonight. Skeens, Jenkins, no reason to wait around. And Yankees, Richard Matek, 450 of 499. The Yankees are now in the driver's seat. Craig, you got the driver's seat here for the high. Nice. There, let's get the stands rearranged. You got an auto and now the high. Hit him. We'll go. Thomas White can go there. Condom base. Rainer. Ooh. Anime. Why not? Vlad Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. Why not, my friends? That's like the ultimate sneaky hit here. Eric Palmer with the Blue Jays in the Vlad Guerrero Jr. anime. We'll get you up there. We'll bridge a stand. We're not that way. Kim, congrats, brother. Bruce, I always love anime. We were talking about him earlier. I love anime around here. I don't think I actually watch anime, so to speak. But the insert series is awesome. Lee Basalo. And Astros. Anderson Brito. Hard to read. 60 of 199 for the Astros. And Minnesota Twins. Corey Lewis. 48 of 499. You go. Twins auto number 2. We'll get you here in a second. Williams. Little first ink to go with your Walker Jenkins refractor. 48 of 499. Twins. Mr. President, that was. Very nice. I'm going to go back up to the top for the Astros here. I'm a Nublet. 60 of 199. Leo DeVries, Colt Emerson, Long in the base for the Cubs. Purple paper, Dylan Fine. 114 of 199 for the Athletics there. And Rabach. We got a half a box. Let's get it done here. Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. Ooh. Kevin Alcantara, 255 of 499. Luis Moreno. Here you go, Guardians. Where my Guardians go? Rabach, very nice refractor first auto. And Daniel Fuentes, Reptilian for the Bravos. I'm gonna bridge. A little bridge there for the Guardians. And Braves. Fuentes. T. Clark. Sasaki red rookie. For the Dodgers and Shakers. Right? Kurtz. Sometimes it's what pays. Those little spots. We always kind of advocate for them. Doesn't mean they can't hit nothing. Jay was just talking about it earlier tonight. It's those Blue Jays. Condon's cards. J.J. Weatherholt. 3 packs to go. Jacob Wilson, red rookie for the Athletics. Two packs to go. Jace Young, Sasaki, Tandon, Yofree, Rosero, 1 pack to go. More gold. We're going to hold on to that gold for a second. McGonigal, Johnny Leatherface. Boys and girls, I'm letting you down. We didn't do it. We got one more gold auto to go. Ooh, it's a nice one. Yuan Tong. Mets 49 of 50. Wow. This kid. Mets and strike first. You're up on the wall, brother. That is the break, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stash some of this stuff. We'll get you a recap. I got 14 to go in Disney. And 13, I think, to go. Let's hit a reset on that. Yeah, 14 to go in Disney, 13 to go in Topps Tribute. All right, we got paper. More paper. What's my reds? Put that over there. Let's check out this paper here. Orioles, Kobe Mayo, 186 of 499 on the light blue paper, rookie. Betts for the Dodgers, 267 of 399. And 102 of 299, Fernando Tatis for the Padres. Athletics, we're going to have 114 of 199 on the fine. Red rookies, Jacob Wilson, Sasaki, Young, Martinez, Ryan, Thorpe, and Noel Del Castillo. Reptilians, Fuentes, and Mobley for the Braves, and Mobley for the Guardians. Afternoon. Oh dear. Yeah, that's did they drop 2 of them? They might have. I didn't see it. Or they're teasing it. Oh look, that's Minnesota, that's not me. Alright. Chrome color 226 of 250 Christian Moore for the Angels. Brito 60 of 199 for the Astros. Perez 91 of 150 on the Blue Shimmer for the Giants. And Cade Horton 35 of 125 teal checkerboard for the Cubs. Reds didn't do too shabby. 237 of 490, kind of interesting hit for him. Moreno. Then we have the Chrome 83 of 199 and 42 of 50 on the gold paper. The Cincinnati Reds. Boston snuck in there with an auto. Ortiz came out all night for me. T. Clark. Then we're going to have Royales. Not too shabby. Hurlis. We got Yagarte 68 of 499 and 280 of 499 on the dual refractor autos for you. And a little reptilian to go with it. Blue Jays, not too shabby. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Eric Palmer had him. There you go, Eric. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Anime. Gorgeous looking card. Guardians. Guardians are going out to Rabach. Luis Moreno, 255 of 499 on the refractor auto. Twins. Twins. Mr. President, we've got 199 of 499 Walker Jenkins refractor auto. And Corey Lewis, 48 of 499 refractor first Bowman auto. For the Twins and Mr. President. Thomas White, 300 of 499 Marlins. Going out to Smart Guy Sports. Refractor ink, not too shabby. Tong, 49 of 50 on Tong for the Mets. That one is in the M's, as always. And strike first. Congrats. True gold, 3 true golds. Not in the mitt. Brewers. Sackers, Hit-a-Boom. Jesus Mate on the Reptilian, and then Luis Pena on the base auto for the Brew Crew. Very nice hits, just not enough. Then I've got, on the high, it's going to be the Yankees, 48 of 299 on the Urania Speckle auto to go with the Richard Matek, 450 of 499 refractor. Gets you the high number, Craig. There you go. The low is going to be dual Ricardo Yan with the paper 1 of 399. That's doing it the hard way. Diamondbacks and Smart Guy Sports. The other low is Yami Cabrera, 1 of 50 for the Rangers. Mr. President, not the only thing you had though. You're in the mint. Alejandro Rosario, 21 of 199. Then you got Jesus Lopez, 13 of 50 true gold. And Yami Kraber, that 1 of 50. So very good there. Let's get the summer road trip in. No bueno, yeah, we didn't get there. And about Baltimore, I'm assuming you understood. That football will be Minnesota tomorrow, if they're teasing that up already. I'm sure they are. We did not get the bounty, unfortunately. So let's get summer road trip out. I need a keyboard. Mr. President. Mr. President. And Diamondbacks. Smart guy. Smart guy sports is sliding in there. I love it when we get ties there. It's awesome. Bunch of people getting points. And then Yankees Craig. All right, the summer is updated. $13 to go in Disney, and 13 to go in Tribute. That is our open breaks for the evening. If you're asking if we're ripping yet, that's what we got going. Unfortunately, had some great hits, but 291, Bowman 291 didn't quite have the bounty in it. All right, we'll be back as soon as we're full on those. Come join us. That'll be fun. Disney was really, really fun product. Very different this year compared to the last go around of it. So come on in and join us. Oops. All right, we'll be back.